What is up, guys? Nathan here on TGS Plays. You know what today is? Hero reveal time. As you can see in the bottom left corner, we are on Paragon. The new hero is called Revenant and he looks absolutely bad ass. I haven't watched the trailer yet, so we're just going to do that. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to like, comment, and of course subscribe if you haven't already. Forget all that though, let's do this. Holy Christ. That guy looks incredible and that skin is cool. I actually prefer his original though, I think. Okay guys, so here we are back on Paragon. There's not much I can say about that. That was pretty incredible. He looks like he's going to change the meta massively. I'm not sure what that red... I've just been playing Doom and it looks like hell in Doom. He just takes him to a hellish world and the other two characters disappeared. So he can isolate a target and just go for them. That's the possibilities are mad. You could take out, like, if someone's wrecking your team, like say the Seraph is just walking through your team, take them out of the fight and just fight them one-on-one. Oh my god, that would be so good. Let's jump on the Paragon website and check out his abilities. Okay guys, so I am on the Paragon website. I'll leave the footage running in the background so you can keep looking over what I'm talking about while the video's going, kind of thing. So, Revenant is Fury and Corruption. Now, I believe the only Fury and Corruption hero is Grux, I want to say. I think Grux is Fury and Corruption, so we can check out his cards in a minute and we'll see what possible builds we can do with this guy. Anyway, he is an unholy melding of malevolent spirit and a vicious bounty hunter. An ability carry, awesome. Revenant relies on isolating targets and collecting bounties in order to snowball past the enemy carry. Right, that's pretty cool. Fury and Corruption, he's an ability carry. So he's going to be super powerful. I'm already excited to play this guy. I love playing carries, by the way. It's probably my favourite thing to do. Next to jungling. I really, really do like playing carries. Sometimes the squishiness annoys me a bit. Anyway, I'm just rambling on now. So his main attack, his R2, is hand cannon. Obviously, I mean, look at it. Quad barrel ridiculous thing. Anyway, Revenant carries a revolver with 4 rounds. Upon consuming these rounds, he will automatically reload. Makes sense. Oh, so there's going to be so you can fire 4 shots, then there's be more of a space and you can fire another 4 shots. Interesting. Interesting how that'll work actually, like his rate of fire and stuff. Will he need attack speed? Who knows? Right. His R1 ability, or right mouse button for those on PC, Hellfire Rounds, allows you to reload your weapon at any time and passively causes bonus damage on your 4th shot. Okay, so normally you wouldn't be able to reload until you hit 4, but activating Hellfire means you can reload whenever you want, which I suppose is good for, I don't know, for if you're trying to pick off a certain target. I suppose if you're one-on-one, you might want to reload faster to get, I don't know, some stacks up maybe, I'm not sure. Not sure how that one's going to work. We'll look into that when they do the overview trailer, I suppose. Right, his next ability, Scar, is on your E on PC or Circle on PS4. Infuses your target with dark energy. Attacking would deal bonus damage to your enemy. I think we see that in the trailer actually, where he like kind of marks someone. It's kind of like a mark, like Moragesh's mark. Whether it'll do damage, I don't actually know. But yeah, you get bonus damage on that, so it's kind of like a mark. Shoot them and they're going to take more damage. Right, his next one, Obliterate his square, which sounds awesome, or Q on PC. Revenant fires a volley of projectiles which randomly target enemies in front of him. Yeah, he used that definitely 100% in the trailer where he kind of pulled into himself with his hand and these things spurted out from his hand. It was pretty cool. That's like a random AoE attack. Maybe if you're from a distance, it's a good little spread some damage across multiple people kind of thing. And then his ultimate. Now I'm quite excited to read what this is about. His triangle, or his R ability on PC. It's called Reckoning. Revenant transports himself and his target to the Nether Realm. Oh, that's fucking awesome. It's like we're playing Mortal Kombat. Anyway, where he and his enemy must duel. Oh, that's epic. While there, only Revenant can see his prey and they can only damage each other. That's fucking awesome. That's going to be annoying as hell when he first starts coming into the game. He's just going to keep getting taken to this netherworld thing when everybody's playing him. Anyway, if he succeeds in killing his enemy, he collects their bounty, earning bonus card power. Now that is a big deal. If it gives you an advantage anyway, if it increases your damage or something while you're in that world, you should kill the other person. If it doesn't, then I suppose you've still got them isolated, so you can just pick off people, essentially, and become more powerful because you're earning bonus card power. There's a new mechanic we haven't seen yet, earning bonus card power with a card or with an ability in this case. That could be a cool mechanic that Epic could add in, actually. Definitely. They definitely could add something in like that, and that would make... carries would have to put them on, and then that would it take away from the damage, but do they want to get there faster? Yeah. It'd be quite interesting if they did that, actually. But yeah, this guy looks absolutely incredible. And as always, all heroes in Paragon are free. So he is released on Tuesday, April 25th. And I can guarantee you I will have a video up on that day. In fact, I hope I'm off work. Otherwise I may not. But yeah, it's going to be absolutely awesome. He looks ridiculously cool. Potentially the coolest looking character in the game, to be honest. But yeah, looks absolutely awesome. Let's just jump back onto Paragon, the actual game, and we'll have a look what his potential deck and or cards could be. Okay guys, so here we are. I just made a quick, not a deck, but just an example of some of the cards that we might be seeing in Revenant builds. Grux is, as I predicted, Fury and Corruption, so that's a good one. Iggy and Scorches as well, if you didn't know that. But yeah, I just thought I'd use this as an example. So he's an ability carry Revenant, which means you may not need to use normal Fury cards. Like most of them will be Flashfire Piston, Madstone Gem, that's power and attack speed. Now you'll definitely need power, all power, because abilities scale so well on stuff like that. But you may not need attack speed, but then that reload thing with his main attack, it might rely on attack speed, in which case you want to be able to shoot as much as possible. So you might need that. It's really, really hard to say. We need the overview video, really. Really, really hard to say how that's going to work. But yeah, it might be a different kind of carry. Like every other carry, you just go power, attack speed, grip, done. With this guy, he's an ability carry. More like Morigesh, probably. I mean, she racks up a fair few kills in games that I've seen, and games I've played. Check out my deck build if you haven't seen that yet. Plug. It's really, really good. Works great. But yeah, so he's going to play similar to that, I think. Isolating targets, marking them, or scar, as it were, in his case. Just whittling them down, picking on people really hard, and then obviously he gets bonus card power for doing that, which is super OP. But I was thinking maybe something like this. If his abilities are using a lot of mana, so mana regen, hate spitter might be a fantastic early game card, although the ability pen doesn't really scale early game, to be honest. Not that many people have armor, so you're better off just building power. But power and mana regen, there's plenty of cards. For example, Berserker Drive. Here we go. So we got some attack speed on there as well. There's definitely another one that I saw. Here we go. This is what I was talking about. Burn Blood Powder. So this is a bit better. So you get a bit of power, a bit of attack speed, a bit of mana regen, and more mana regen once it's upgraded. I feel like these might be the guy's bread and butter, to be honest, because you don't need to focus so much on attack speed, but power, mana regen, I reckon will be literally invaluable on him. If you're relying on your abilities to kill people, you're going to use a lot of mana, naturally. Like I just said, it's definitely going to need something like that. Wards-wise, I think it's got to be Sorcerer's Ward, isn't it? If you're relying on being able to kill people in that nether realm, you need to be able to stay alive. Lifesteal is going to be great. Ability Pen is going to be great, especially late game. Mana-wise, go Staff of Adamant, or the other one that gives you extra mana when you fully upgrade. I can't remember what it's called. Fountain Spike, is it? Yeah, Fountain Spike. Yeah, maybe that instead. Again, Curse Allegiance was just a highlight. I think Lifesteal will be very, very good for him. Make sure you don't die when you're in that Nether Realm. Get those kills, get that card power, just absolutely snowball. Now, Thick Blood, again, in that Nether Realm, you don't want them healing if they've got Lifesteal. If you're picking on their Cow, if you're picking on their Sparrow, if you're picking on their Grim, or their Yin, more likely, because Yin is meta at the moment. Meta as fuck. She uses loads of Lifesteal. Attack speed and Lifesteal. Thick Blood, if you don't know what it does, blights them so they can't heal as much. That could be incredible on him. Thirst Fang again, just talking about the lifesteal. Blink Shot could be great for him. He's got access to it, so why not? Blink in, isolate someone, kill him, and that's it. Done. Then the other team doesn't have a carry. I was just thinking, cooldown reduction, you might be able to activate that. What was it called again? Hellfire rounds. Or just Scar to keep marking people, or keep using Obliterate, which is the thing that spurts out and attacks everyone around him. You're gonna want to be able to spam that. Do you know what I mean? Definitely gonna want to spam that. And Ash of the Witch. Now, this card is amazing on Morigesh as well. I can only see it being even better on this guy. Slow on ability hit. OP. It just is. That's just ridiculous late game. If you can just slow people down, get them where you want them, pick them off, which is what this guy appears to be about. Because Hellfire rounds, I imagine that powers up your basic attacks. That will count as an ability hit, or it should. Let's hope so, because Ash of the Witch will be incredible on him. Absolutely incredible. And then Necro Veil. Think about it this way. You whittle someone down, take them into your Reckoning, your ultimate, so you're in the Netherrealm, kill them. On the way out of that, you'd be visible and everyone's going to be expecting you to come out of that. Do you know what I mean? Or like all the enemy team's going to be expecting you to come out of it. What if you have Necro Veil on, you're now invisible for 3 seconds, out of your ultimate? That's just going to be insane. You're going to kill someone, come out of it, be invisible for 3 seconds, and just be able to just get back into position again. It's going to be literally ridiculous. Now, obviously, I'm not going to be the only one to think of this. Anyone that's got any knowledge of the game will think that could be quite good. But tell you what, I reckon my first build will have this in. Ability Pen, Power, they're just bonuses. That passive will be incredible on this guy, I reckon. Really, really will. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's just a few of my thoughts on what this guy could be. I'll have another video out when we get the overview. Overview video come out from Epic, just reviewing his abilities and stuff, and I'll try and cover a little bit of this again, but maybe not go on for so long, so no, you guys will get bored of my voice. But anyway, that's it from me. This has been Nathan on TGS Players. I'm buzzing for a new hero. I hope you guys are too. Sound off in the comments below what you think, what decks you think you could get with him, what kind of build you think you should go for. I think Mana, Lifesteal and Ability Pen. I think that'll be key for this guy, really, really key. Yeah, sound off in the comments below what you guys think. I'm open to all suggestions for my first deck build, which will be out on the day he comes out. But that's it from me, like I said. Don't forget to like and comment, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Peace!